Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss the interview questions which are asked in Bitwise company for an automation tester of experience 1 to 3 year. So let's start. So the very first question is introduce yourself. So introduction, I have made one separate video on how to introduce yourself in an interview. So I have put the link of that video in my description box. If you press an I button over here, then also you can watch that video. So what points you have to tell in the interview and what points you have to avoid to tell. So that things I have discussed already. So go and watch that video. Then next, about your project. Explain me about your project. What you have done in your project. What was your project? So what my roles and responsibilities in my project, what things I have done in my project. So all these things I have told to her. Next, the third question was about how much you will rate yourself in Java. So I told her out of 10, I would say 8. So she was pretty much positive towards Java. Then she started to ask questions in Java. Then the very first question from Java is what is collection? So I told her collection is a framework. It contains number of interfaces and classes. I told her about the list interface and set interface. Then some of the classes like array list, linked list, hash set, tree set. I have told the difference between the array list and linked list. Also, I have differentiate the characteristics of the list interface and set interface. So in this way, I have given the answer for collection in Java. Then next question was, can we override main method? So I told no. So she asked me why. Because main method is a static method and we can't override static methods. So I have given the answer like this. Then she asked me what is polymorphism. So I told her one thing in different forms means polymorphism, and in Java we achieve polymorphism through method overloading and method overriding. So I told her about the how the structure of method overriding looks like. Like we have two methods with the same names, same arguments, same return type. That becomes your method overriding. One method in parent class and one method in child class. Whereas in method overloading, we have same name of the method, but number of parameters are different and the return type is also different. So in this way, we achieve the polymorphism. And whenever we use method overriding, then we call it as a runtime polymorphism. And whenever we use method overloading, at that time we called it as an compile time polymorphism. So the next question, how do you handle multiple windows in Selenium? So in this question, I told the importance of get window handle and get window handles method. For this question, we have multiple ways, like we have one main window and multiple child windows, or we have one main window and one child window. So how we are going to transfer the control from main window to child window or child window to child window like this? For that purpose, we have one method get window handles, and it returns the set of string, or we can say the IDs. So these methods returns the IDs of the windows, and by using these IDs we can transfer our control to the different windows. So in this way we are handling the multiple windows in Selenium. Then she asked me about what are the weights in Selenium. What are the different types of weights in Selenium? So I told about the implicit weight, explicit weight and fluent weight. So implicit weight we can use everywhere in our program. If we have to wait for an condition which is to be satisfied, then we can use the explicit weight, fluent weight also we can use. So in this way I told the answer about the weights. Lastly, she asked me about one program. Write a program to check whether a string contains specific special symbol or not. If yes, then return that symbol, and whatever the string you are using, that string you should accept from the user. So here she asked me, she gave me one particular string bitwise, and that S is not S, that is a dollar sign. And she told me to accept this string from the user and check whether this string contains any special symbol. If it is a special symbol, then return it. So I wrote that program, I showed to her. She was pretty positive for that program. So in this way, my interview was over. So in next video, I will discuss the round 2 questions. What question they have asked me in round 2. So if you like this video, then hit the like button, share this video with your friends. If you want more videos like this, then you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.